Welcome YouTube. Alright, what we're going to do now, we're going to go to the create boxer menu option, which is going to show us how to this is where you're going to get your downloaded boxers from. There are no charge for these. It's community created content. So if you want to get some of these boxers that you've been seeing in my YouTube videos and other YouTube videos that are out there, this is where you would go. So you go to create a boxer, and if you wanted to create your own boxer, you would just go to create new boxer, and you have options here. Choose head. This gives you templates that comes with the game. Now keep in mind, if you use any of these templates, there's 87 of them. If you use any of these templates, you cannot modify any features of the face, far as like you know, moving the structure of the face around. And you can add like facial hair, change different type of eyebrows and the hair on top of the head. You can do that kind of stuff. But if you wanted to, you know, like change the shape and size of the nose or the cheekbones or the lips, the chin, the jawline, forehead, eye shape, you know, the spacing of the eyes, where they lie on the face and stuff like that, you cannot do that with these template heads. So just keep that in mind if you're going to use, you know, if you're going to go the quick route and create a boxer from these templates. I mean, there's still quite a few templates here that you can pick from, and you know, make a good boxer. But if you really want to get a little more involved, you would go down to either the Xbox Live Vision camera, where you can put your face or, you know, a friend or loved one in the game. You know, it'd be pretty cool to see them in the game, and you know, kind of funny. This is where you would do that. It'll give you a screen where it shows what your camera is focused on, and it'll give you like a dotted line for you to put your head in that dotted line, and then you snap the photo. And you can do a front photo and a side photo. The side photo is optional. The side photo does help with the overall look of the face if you can do that. But otherwise, that's all that feature is. That's what it offers you, to put your own self in the game. And I've done myself. I put myself in the game using. Actually, I didn't use the Vision camera. I just took a photo and uploaded it to the EA website for the game. Download photo. This is where you go to get your, like if you take a front picture of your face and a side photo of your face, and you save it to the EA website, to get that picture in the game on your boxer's face, you will go to download photo, and it saves your information under your profile, and you just pull that photo, and then you just follow the on-screen menu options to get it set up. Alright, so that's if you want to create your boxer. Boxer gallery, this is just shows you a rundown of all the boxes that you have on your game. As you can see right there, it says boxer gallery at the top, and then right below that it has that's all the boxers that I have in the game. And I guess you can put a maximum of 88 boxers. Right now I have 86. If I hit the right trigger, it shows these are the licensed boxers, meaning the boxers that come pre-packaged with the game. You hit the right trigger again. These are the created boxers. So these are all the boxers that I've downloaded, and you can download and create up to 40 boxers total. So, you know, you can just go through these and see all the different boxers that you know, you've created. And you can also edit those boxers, and you can edit the boxers that come with the game, but only their clothing. You can't edit any of their appearances. You can't take a boxer and move him down to a different weight class. You can only edit their appearances, the trunks, gloves, shoes, mouthpiece, you know, things like that. But let's go to download boxer, because that's really what I wanted to show you guys. So you go to download boxer, and I log into the servers, and I may get that EA Sports update mess. But this is where you have several options here. If you hit the left trigger, you can sort it by boxer files or settings files. So if somebody uploaded you know, their own sliders, you can go here and get their sliders. And the one thing I really don't like about this is that, as you can see where it says file name and file description, a lot of it just says insert file name, insert description. That's because a lot of people, when they upload these things, they don't take the time to label them. And if they really knew, I mean, this would take You know, this would really help out people if they wanted to download your settings. See, like this person right here, simulation settings. I mean, there's a good chance that people are downloading this, but they know what it's for. There are 8 people that have downloaded it, but you know, that's better than, you know, nothing, because I don't know, you know, what these other settings are. I mean, insert file name, insert description. It doesn't give me any detail about, you know, what that settings file contains. Is it more arcadey? Is it biased towards the human player or the AI player? You know, it doesn't give any kind of detail. So I haven't really messed with that, but I'll go back to boxer files, because that's what we really want to do, is get boxers. So if you hit the right trigger once you're on the boxer file screen, you have several options where you can sort. You can do most recent, you can do most downloaded, highest rated, and then just look at everything. And then you look at your own shared files. And then my bookmarks. My bookmarks, this is if you go to the EA Sports website for Fight Night, under your profile, and you can look it through. It pretty much looks just like this. Let me go. It'll look like this, but all the boxers from your computer. And if you see a boxer that you want to download, basically what you're doing is you're tagging it, and it'll tag it as a bookmark. So when you turn the game on, it'll transfer that information over to the game. So here are my bookmarks. So these are the boxes that I clicked on from the website, just so that I could download them when I got home or later on that day or what have you. My shared files, these are the boxes that I've chosen to upload, that I've either created or modified from something that I've downloaded. You know, that's just how that is. And then you can see, you hit A, you can see how many people have downloaded your boxers. You can see what they've rated them. You know, it's pretty cool. Here's my Ivan Drago has 5-star rating. But you know, it's just all a preference. I mean, some people, you know, there's a lot of people on here that'll download a boxer and just upload it just right as soon as they download it, just so they can get people to download theirs. You know, I don't really care. You know, if I download a boxer and I can see some improvements that I can make to it, then I'll do it, and then I'll just upload it, you know, share it with people. I mean, it's optional if they want to decide to download it or not, so no big deal. So most recent. So this is going to be, you know, kind of like real time when you go into this menu of who's uploading new boxers right now. Of course, these boxers, you know, some of them will have a description, some won't. But like I said, it's best that you always put a file name and a description, so that, you know, people like myself, if we're looking to see what's out there, we'll know exactly what's going on. Like for this right here, there's somebody that made a Bernard Hopkins. I have a Bernard Hopkins, but mine is not all that great. This one, from the picture, doesn't look that bad. I'm going to try to download this one and take a look at it later on. The one thing I would like to say about these little snapshots right here,
for the third time since
they're not always indicative of how the boxer is actually going to look in the game. So keep that in mind, because some pictures, you know, don't do the actual fighter justice, and it may not get downloaded because, you know, the caption that EA decided to give it didn't really look good.
Ricky Rubio of Spain 5th, and Syracuse's Johnny Flynn 6th. Davidson, Stephen Curry to the Warriors at number 7.
Galato, but
the
nobody
NBA's
named
Conference
it.
champion Magic adding a pretty big name. The trade between
So
Orlando
as you can see,
and
there's
New
just
Jersey.
a lot of
Vince Carter, Ryan Anderson to the Magic for
probably
Walker
several
Austin,
thousands
Tony
on here.
T, and Courtney Lee. Baseball, John Smoltz making his Red Sox debut against the Nationals.
Sometimes I just come through here and just look,
with his return
and I'll just download somebody's box, like this person right here, insert file name, insert description. Description, I mean, they didn't really bother to put any detail, but sometimes I'll just go and look and see how it looks. And I can be like, you know what, that may be somebody I may want to put into the game as just a scrub boxer, or, you know, use it in my legacy mode as somebody you can bring to the top.
In the bottom of the 5th,
So you can do all kind of things
Blue
with
Jays
this.
1, bottom 4, Rays 6, Phillies 4.
You know,
Marlins
there's some
lead the
people that
Orioles
do
6-0
silly
in
things
the
like
bottom
that
of the
as
5th.
Borat.
Gallagher with 2 hits, 2 RBI, and 2 runs scored. Finals,
let's
a
go to
second
the
straight solid start for Johan
highest
Santana.
rated.
1 earned run, 7
Usually the highest rated ones you're going to see, they're going to have foul names.
Mets top the cards 3-2.
And that's why, because people will typically download a file that has a foul name to it to have something to identify with.
2 out, walk-off, bases loaded single in the bottom of the 13th.
I'll pick up
White
on
Sox
part 2
secure the
since I'm running out of
Dodgers
time right here.
Astros defeated the
Check back
Royals
for part 2,
5-4.
guys.
Twins 6